Welcome back to the After School Rock Block, where we are bringing back the joy of coming home from school and watching an hour worth of videos on cable, but now on YouTube. I'm your host, Tuba, and today we are doing a personal throwback of mine and a band that a lot of people are coming back to after they did a very long around the world farewell tour. That would be punk rock superstars, Sum 41. My history with Sum 41 started when I was in the 7th grade, and a buddy lent me their copy of All Killer No Filler. And up until that point, I had been buying pop music. I had a lot of now that's what I call music, compilations, and I was just pretty set in whatever the radio played must be what's available. And then I heard this album, and I was opened up to a whole new world of music. It was really a gateway drug to all sorts of punk bands and rock bands, and I had not looked back ever since. So I was sad to hear that they were breaking up, but considering kind of the trajectory of the band, losing members, regaining members, health problems, it made sense. And I was lucky enough to attend one of those farewell shows. If life was a little bit different, I definitely would have flown to Toronto for one of the last two, as that was my birthday weekend. So anyway, let's get into 19 pop punk music videos featuring Sum 41. We're gonna have to, skip out on some albums because they're a front-loaded band. You expect to hear every single from those first few albums, and that's what we're gonna do today. I do like their newer material, but end of the day, if you were picking your set list, you're going with the early 2000s. So we're going to focus on that, along with some other pop punk classics from around that same era that people tend to associate with Sum 41. And more importantly, for music discovery, I'm throwing in a bunch of more recent pop punk bands that you should definitely be listening to if you aren't already, including a song from Winona Fighter, who just put out an awesome debut album a few weeks ago. Definitely check it out. But without further ado, this is the After School Rock Block featuring Sum 41.